So I'm ready to change colors. So I'm going to take this black end and I'm going to snip it. When I snip it, I want to make sure that I'm holding on to the end close to the reed and not on the other side. Otherwise, if I had cut on this side of my hand, this end would have just slid right through. So I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to grab my new end and I'm just going to take it and tie it on to the old end. Again, it's just an overhand knot, nothing fancy. And there's the knot. And here's what I want to make sure. I want to make sure that when I pull my yarn through the next slot, that my knot, which is right here, doesn't come through the reed. So my knot needs to be someplace between the reed and the back warping stick, and as close to the back warping stick as possible. And now I can keep warping. And I'll just give you an up close again of what it looks like when your yarn doesn't go around that back warping stick. So what my yarn should do is come under and over, but if I go straight from the slot to the next slot, then right here, you should be able to see the yarn going from slot to slot, and that's what's going to cause trouble. Now, if I've done that and I realize it when I'm way down here and almost done, I can take a scrap piece of yarn, I can pull it, put it in here, I can tug it a little bit tight, and then my scrap piece of yarn will get tied around my back warping stick and it will hold this out enough that it won't cause me any trouble when I'm weaving. But we want to avoid that if possible. So we always make sure we go around that back warping stick. So this time we're coming underneath. The next time, you can see that it's already going over the back warping stick. And I'm going to alternate every 8 slots. I'm going to switch colors.